made over $200,000 in ad from just our Facebook advertising.
Can you introduce yourself, Mike, and tell us a little bit about yourself? What business you're in, what kind of services you provide?
Yeah, I'm Mike Valonis. I own a full-service carpet and tile cleaning firm, as well as a full-service water damage and fire damage firm.
And could you tell us how you got started in the business, Mike? What motivated you to get into carpet cleaning and water damage and things like that?
I used to manage hotels, and I always needed water damage repair. And the owner of the hotel didn't want to pay for it, so I had to learn how to do it myself. And I got to learn how to clean our own carpets as well.
Okay. And in brief, could you tell us, how you've grown your business? Like for you right now, you have about 3 vans. Could you tell us a little bit about that? How you've grown the business from scratch to this point?
Organic marketing, reaching our customers where they are, which is Facebook, on the streets, and in their homes. We do a lot of advertising. That is how we grow our business. Advertising, advertising, advertising. You cannot grow a business without advertising. A lot of people try to, it doesn't work. You have to advertise.
And how did you hear about me, Mike? Where did you come across, my services? How did you hear about me?
I found out about a meet from Martin Moreno in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's another carpet cleaner and restorer that I'm a good friend with. And he had good things to say about a meet. And then the reputation online was also very, very good.
Okay. And could you tell us what's the revenue that you've generated so far through the Facebook ad service that we've been working on?
Since I've started working with a meet, my revenue in the past, it's been about a year, we've definitely made over $200,000 in ad from just our Facebook advertising. We make a lot of money on our Facebook ads. And
did you have any apprehensions, any concerns when we first started working together? Usually I ask a lot of questions about, your revenue and goals and things like that. So did you have any concerns about working with me when you reached out to me?
I think most people don't trust that you're in another country. But my other ads manager was also in a different country, even though he was in Europe. It's, the American market is very expensive for ads management, and you get a bit of a savings by going overseas. And we live in a digital world now. There's no reason not to go overseas if you need some help somewhere. There's no reason not to try it out at least.
And do you have any piece of advice for anyone who is looking to get into carpet cleaning or water damage cleaning? What would you, tell them how to get started, how to grow their business?
If you're going to get started in carpet cleaning and restoration, listen to your customers, listen to your friends, find out what their needs are and go after those needs, and always be visible. You have to be visible. If you're not visible, or you think the phone's just going to ring because you're open, that's not the way it is. You have to stay very visible on Facebook, on Google, with the Chamber of Commerce. You got to be visible.
And if anyone is considering working with me, or they're thinking about, hiring me for growing their business, what would you tell them if they're on the fence?
I'd say it's not expensive just to give it a shot. It's $500. I mean, that's 2 jobs. Really, it's not expensive. You could go and try to run TV ads and spend $10,000 and maybe get 1 call. Even if they got 3 calls on Facebook, it'd pay for it. I mean, it's not a huge risk. Everything's a risk. If you have the balls to open a carpet cleaning business, you should have the balls to run some advertising on Facebook.
Thanks, Mike. Those are the only questions I had for now. And I just want to thank you for being a great customer. I've had a wonderful time working with you as well.
Yes. Thank you very much, Amit.